Welcome to the tutorial on developing Facebook applications, or Facebook apps for short. In this tutorial, we'll take a look at Facebook applications, what you can do with them, what they are, how they are structured, and how to build them. Before we start, I want to show you the About page for Facebook, and I'm looking at it in the early spring of 2009. I want to point out two pieces of information here. First of all, Facebook is just 5 years old at this point. And also at this point, there are 200 million active users around the world. Now these numbers will not be true when you're looking at Facebook for the first time. So come down to the bottom of any Facebook page and you will see these links. Click on the About link, and that information is normally updated. And you'll see how many active users there are at the time that you're getting into Facebook. It's an amazing growth. And it has happened because of the networking of people, what we call social networking. Facebook itself likes to be called a social utility. Sometimes people call it the social web. It's just what people have been doing since the dawn of time. One person talks to another, that person talks to a third. And gradually this web of people who are sharing information expands. The technical term for this is virality. It's the way in which a virus spreads from one to another, from that other to 5 others, from those 5 others to many, many others. That's how communications in a social web and in fact in life happen. This is as opposed to a media-driven communications network where sources such as newspapers or websites disseminate information from one source to many. Here it is 1 to 1, and then that 1 to 5 more, and 5 more to many, many more. Because of that, things that happen on Facebook can be seen by ultimately many, many people around the world. And the heart of Facebook, or one of the hearts of Facebook, Facebook is a multi-hearted application, is the fact that you can have friends on Facebook. And all of this works because the key here is that everyone on Facebook uses their real name. For example, this is my home page, and this is my real name. And I have friends. I can look at my friends, and I will see the people who I know on Facebook. And in fact, all of them will be using their real names. Now there's something quite suspicious about these real names. They all look quite the same. So let me come to my profile and show you something very important right at the beginning. You can be a member of a Facebook network. It can be a company, an organization, or it can be a geographical region. Or it can be this very special network, Facebook Platform Developer Test Accounts. And in this one area of Facebook, you can make up names. Friends within this network can be, one account can befriend another only within this network with these people with fake names. And these are accounts you can set up as a developer so that you can test the applications that you're building, so that you can test the functionality within an application that lets one friend talk to another, invite another, share information among friends who have found one another on Facebook. This is a key method for testing your Facebook application, and what I'm demonstrating here in this tutorial happens to be primarily accounts that are part of this developer network, and they won't exist by the time you find this tutorial, either online or on a CD. In fact, my email address is jfiler@northcountryconsulting.com, and I'm not going to share that with the Facebook world. I'm going to share it with you. I do respond to email as time permits, and my off Facebook link is northcountryconsulting.com, and there's additional information there. There's a way of contacting me there. There are some downloads on that site, including some for this tutorial. Most of the code that I'm going to be demonstrating in this tutorial is available there. So that's how to contact me. Don't bother using these fake names that are part of the Developer Tests Account network. The other thing right at the beginning I should point out is, as you can see, I'm using, at the moment, Firefox on the Macintosh. I tend to use the Mac more often than Windows, although I use both platforms. And at the moment, I'm using Firefox more than Safari or other browsers. But nothing that I'm showing you is specific to Firefox or to the Mac. Everything that I'm going to show you will work in any browser on any platform. And if there is something that is specific to a browser or a platform, I will certainly point that out. So now let's delve a little bit more into Facebook apps.